All right, listen carefully. We've got 4 topics to cover, 4 videos. I'm going to cover all of it for biology paper 1 tomorrow. First topic we're covering is cells. Okay, so animal cells, what do they have? They have a nucleus, cytoplasm, cell membrane, mitochondria, and ribosomes. Now, plant cells, they have the exact same thing, but also they have chloroplasts, they have a cell wall, and they have a permanent vacuole. And then we have specialized cells. What are specialized cells? Is literally the name, okay? They're specialized to do a special job. So sperm cells, for example, they've adapted by having long tails or tails to swim. And then you have nerves, the nerve cells. Nerve cells, they are longer to carry impulses. And then you have root hair cells. They have larger surface areas so they can help absorb the water and minerals. Everything you need to know about microscopes. Microscopes are used for seeing tiny structures. The equation you need to know for microscopes is that the image size divided by the real size will give you the magnification. And electron microscopes have higher resolution and magnification than light microscopes. That's everything for microscopes. Mitosis and stem cells. Mitosis is the cell division for growth and repair, and it's basically when one cell divides to create 2 genetically identical cells. Make sure you mention that if they ask you. And then you have stem cells. What are stem cells? Stem cells are unspecialized cells. So basically default skins, like default cells, and these default cells become special cells, like if they need to. Diffusion, what is diffusion? Diffusion is the movement of particles from a high concentration to a low concentration, and it's faster if there's a thin membrane for it to go through, so it's not very thick, it's easy for it to go through, and if there's a larger surface area. Why? Because larger surface area means more particles can go at the same time. Osmosis, you're gonna have to remember this word for word. Osmosis is the movement of water particles through a partially permeable membrane from a dilute solution, so low concentration, to a concentrated solution. Active transport is the movement of particles from low concentration to high concentration using the energy from respiration. Make sure you remember that. And an example of this would be the minerals going into the root hair cells. So that movement is an example of active transport. That's topic 1 out of 4 covered. 3 more, then you're ready for biology paper 1.